2013 saw the launch of SimCity, a highly anticipated reboot to the mega hit SimCity franchise. However, with obvious technical and gameplay problems, could this newest installment still manage to live up to the hype?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of What Happened To, where we take a look at some of the most anticipated Sandbox games that either never made release or just couldn't live up to the hype.
SimCity is a city building and urban planning simulation game developed by Maxis and published by Electronic Arts, using the Glassbox engine. This reboot to the highly popular SimCity series was released for Windows in early March 2013 and later for Mac in August the same year. Before building your dream city, the first step is to either create or join a region. Once inside the region, you can select from a choice of playable maps. After connecting to the highway, it's up to you to start building a thriving city for your Sims to live in, by zoning suitable residential, community and industry zones. In addition to zoning, there are various important ploppable buildings that you can place down to improve your city, such as a town hall, schools and service and entertainment buildings. Along with these unique buildings comes a new modular system to upgrade and improve your buildings. Players can also specialise their cities into certain industries, such as manufacturing, tourism, education or others. Each have distinct appearances, simulation behaviour and economic strategies. If connected to the SimCity servers, you have access to online multiplayer systems, such as buying and selling goods to neighbouring cities, access to the global market, and the ability to work together in building great works within the region. An expansion for SimCity was released on November 12, 2013 called Cities of Tomorrow. This futuristic expansion pack, set 50 years in the future, featured new regions, technology, city specializations, and transport methods. SimCity's launch was met with negative reception as a result of technical and gameplay problems related to the mandatory use of a network connection to play and save the game data. These issues included network outages, problems with saving progress and difficulty connecting to the game servers. As a result, some reviewers were unable to review the game, labelling the launch as a disaster and unplayably broken, urging players to avoid purchasing the game until the issues were resolved. Launch problems aside, the majority of players were disappointed by the city boundary sizes being too small to build in, as well as a lack of terraforming tools. Maxis stated that it was impossible to increase the map size due to performance issues with the Glassbox engine. Glassbox was a new engine designed by Maxis to bring next-generation simulation into SimCity by replacing statistics with visual agents such as power, water, and traffic. The Sims themselves were all simulated in real time. However, this simulation was majorly flawed, with numerous traffic issues and citizens in the game not leading realistic lives. They would go to work at the first job they could find, and then go home to the first empty house they could find. Several game patches arrived after the launch of SimCity, trying to correct the issues such as server stability and traffic AI, and eventually, due to player demand, a single-player offline component to the game was added. What are your thoughts on this reboot to SimCity? I was hyped for its release when I first saw its announcement. However, with the lack of AI in the simulation, small map sizes and many graphical eyesores, I found it hard to keep playing in the long term. Did you experience any of these issues when you played? Since the launch of SimCity, there have been various city building games that tried to fill the void in this niche genre. What's most important to you in a city building game? And what would you have done differently? Thanks for taking this brief look at what happened to SimCity. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a like as it helps keep the series going, and subscribe to stay updated with brand new content. I hope you're all doing well, happy sandboxing, and I'll see you in the next video.